guys, I hope y'all are having a great I hope y'all had a great week. Great, and I hope y'all are gonna have a great weekend. So right now what I'm about to do is just basically map out what I want to do in May. So you can't really see it that good, but if you look here, let's see if I can hold it up. My goals for May are to pay off the QVC, so that's my sister's AirPods, pay off Progressive, that's my sister's iPhone that I got her for her birthday. I owe $482 I think left on this. Think about $450 on this, and then meet or exceed my DoorDash goals. And I wrote all of my DoorDash goals here. Now, if you looked at my last video, you'll notice that I average about $300 or more than $300 a week. So I try to lowball so that way any extra that I get can be applied towards like that or whatever. So I am going to write down some dates. So hopefully the little mistake that happened with my last check does not happen again, because that was so embarrassing. Like seriously. I'm trying to figure out where this money went. And guess what? It mostly went to food. So that's just great. Great. Okay, so the first thing that is due, a lot of my stuff honestly is due on the 15th and the 30th, just because I try to have it match my paydays and whatnot. So the first thing that I need to pay is car insurance is always due on the 1st. So car insurance, and that is $209 every month. But luckily I already paid it, so I won't have to worry about that. But once it comes down to the 30th down here, I'm gonna go ahead and pay it for June. So let me pull out another one and then put it down here. And y'all, I was supposed to be going to Joy Fest. I was supposed to be going to the Relentless conference, and guess what? That's not happening. I'm a little upset, but I'm still gonna use this thing anyway. All right, on this day, car insurance for June I will be paying, because I get paid on this day. So car insurance for June, $209. All right, on the 12th, which is here, International Child is due. Of $36, and luckily it's already paid, so I really should have brought my highlighters, but I forgot. So let me just find it. Oh, that one. All right, I'm just gonna go through and highlight the things I've kind of already taken care of for this month. So that's taken care of. I already paid it. I just went ahead and paid it off. Well, for the month anyway. I also have, so my 15th and my 30th are going to be full of things that I need to do as far as like going online and paying the bills. So I'm going to try and make it as small as possible to do. So the first thing is car payment. I just have to pay the other half, because I just paid half of it on the 30th. $187. I have my Kohl's credit card, which I'm going to do $30. Lane Bryant, I'm doing $30. And Capital One is actually due on the 10th, but I'm going to make another payment here for $30 too, again. So actually, before I forget, Let me just write that I have to make a capital one payment here. Y'all, I've been watching The Have and the Have Nots. Oh my freaking gosh. I remember one day watching it with my grandma. She turned it on. I don't even really think she understood what she was watching because she really doesn't watch stuff like that. But y'all, I've tried it once before, but I couldn't really get into it. But y'all, I started from season 1, episode 1. It's just so freaking good. I did not go to bed last night until almost 4 o'clock watching it. I watched like the first 14 episodes last night. And I got up this morning, did what I needed to do, and I got back on Hulu and watched it. Somebody please take my phone. My Hulu account. But I also just got finished watching Little Fires Everywhere. That was another one I literally binge watched because it was so good. Like, I really need to stay off Facebook and taking people's recommendations because most of the time it does not end good. Because I don't really watch TV like that. So when I do, I'm like glued to it. So, okay. All right, my next thing is I don't put my ties on here just because I don't want it to feel like it's like a burden or something like that. Because this right here is a burden, but my ties are something that I kind of, well, not kind of, that I want to give. So, all right, the next thing I'm going to pay on this day is QVC of 37. And honestly, even though I made a payment on the 30th, you only pay it once a month, but I figure if I make it every payday, it will definitely be paid off early. But actually, I'm putting this here, but my goal is to pay it off the first full week in May. So if I pay it off, that's an extra $37 I can apply somewhere else. And then this also goes for Progressive too, because this payment is $56. Let's see, what else do I have? Phone, y'all. I might just make both sides of these. Phone, I just need the other $40. Seacoast, just need the other $25. International Child needs $18. And I actually might stuff some of these envelopes, to be quite honest with you. Tip me. So, we're here. So I did 19, 20, 21 plus 20, so 41. We'll go here. And rant. Bye, Rant. You know I sound like a siren. I love that movie. Okay. And William and Fudge. W Fudge. What the Fudge gets $25. And honestly, this mirror is going to mirror here because everything that I do here, I pretty much pay again here. And I'm so happy I don't have to pay all for finance. That's an extra $88 in my pocket, honey. I'm trying to tell you. So I think that is all. And I also have to pay on my braces that I used to have too. But they aren't taking payments right now. So I'm just going to ride that wave until they take it, which is not a good way to be. But that's just how it's going to be right now. Just going through making sure I did everything. Okay. So yeah. So I feel like it's very pointless for me to take this and write down here. Even though I don't have room. Because like I said, everything I do here as well. It's all my papers that I have to go through and grade. So let me put this back here. All right, so if you notice, at each week I have a goal of 150. Like I said, I'm trying to do the 300 each week, even though it is so tiring. Do the 300 each week, because if I do 300 each week, I can for sure meet my goals here. So those are my goals for the week. I did get new tires. So yeah, those are the things that I'm planning on doing. And y'all, look, we weren't supposed to have school this day. Well, we still weren't gonna have it that way. I miss my kids. And y'all, honestly, I'm just going so hard because next month I go back to school to get my master's, and I know that's going to take time away from me doing DoorDash, so I'm trying to do as much as I can now before I start on June 1st. So yeah, so that is what this is looking like. And then I'll probably do like a weekly check-in just to show you what I did for DoorDash. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I promise it's going to get better. I am literally just starting at this budgeting thing. So, yeah, it's going to get better. Like these extra expenses that pop up, not knowing where money is going, is going to be out the window. So I'm really going to take advantage of using my cash envelopes and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I am excited to learn and grow with you, and I will see you for May paycheck number 1. Bye.